All right, as the officials noted, coming at you once again, man. Very close to the World Trade Center. This so-called terrorist attack that happened in New York. This guy right here. You know, as always, man, I want to give all praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honor to the elder GMS, peace and blessings to the Hakim that teach the truth and sincerity, man. You know, this got the situation going on up there in New York. This guy just mowing down people, man, with a U-Haul vehicle, man, on this so-called Halloween night, man. And what it looks like to me, you know, they say it's a terror attack, but more to me is it's a sacrifice, man. You know, this is the night of the devil, man, devil's night. You know, listen to this guy for a couple minutes.
I probably should have done the same, but I didn't.
These people, man, they ready for the picking, man. They scared as hell, man.
You know, froze. I don't know like how
the scripture on this too.
Describe it other way.
Got this one right here.
And that was Dimitri Metlitsky talking to us.
This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. It says, "But of the time and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you." In those times and seasons that Paul was talking about was the coming of Yahushua, man. And he said that I need that I write unto you, because it's going to explain why. You know, there's no need that I write unto you, because you gonna pretty much know that the times that we're living in, the Lord's gonna take a lot of people by like a thief in the night, man. You know, I'm gonna go on. It says, "For you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night." And this ain't a thing. This ain't a thing that if you in the know, you supposed to know this. This ain't private. Some private information here, man. Especially us that's in the truth. We know that. We know that firsthand. The Lord's gonna take a lot of people by a thief in the night, man. A lot of these people out here dressed up in costumes, SpongeBob SquarePants, Star Troopers, and all of that other nonsense, man. And a lot of them have been. 8 of them was taken out, man. Riding bikes, feeling the warm breeze air of the day, with their costumes on and shit, or whatever the manner shit they had on, man. This is the time we living in, man. This is the time we living in. Let me continue though. It says, verse 3 is it says, "For when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction coming upon them." And that's what we're seeing right here with this.
That was the way it ended, and right now the suspect,
sudden destruction, man, out of nowhere. And they blame it somebody found a cell phone with an ISIS sticker on it and shit. Wow.
In the abdomen. That's what police
told
us. The president has been tweeting about this today. At first he said
that damn
this
devil
was a very sick and deranged person. Law enforcement is following this closely. The latest tweet from the president.
A person is sick and deranged when they're orchestrating the whole damn thing.
To return or enter our country after defeating them in the Middle East and elsewhere. Enough! Exclamation point. This is the first time ISIS has been mentioned this evening.
Hey, man, that's why 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man, you gonna get put to death over here, man. Right along with you other damn heathen, man. You other damn heathen that's stuck in that goddamn in the matrix, man.
Rich Franco, looks like we've lost his line. We'll put that question.
Hey, I'm here. I know.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
These devils out there in a frenzy,
Rich,
man.
I don't know if you heard. I was just reading a tweet from the president who said we must not allow ISIS to return.
I got another one, man. Let me find it real fast.
Defeating them in the Middle East and elsewhere. Enough. ISIS. That's the
crazy,
first
man.
time
You know,
group's been mentioned this evening.
the Most High is gonna do his thing, man.
Any link?
Ever since, like I said, ever since that the eclipse, man, things has been heating up over here in the land of America, man. Really all around the whole planet Earth, things have been heating up. But it's really gonna take place over here. It's gonna be great death in these streets, man. You around here going to these gangs. We're around here celebrating these different holidays and these events with these heathen, man. And these heathen gonna get you put to death, man.
You know, a lot of the lone wolves that we've seen, or the lone actors,
here
they are
talking about
fired
also terrorism
groups online. So they get
They heard that?
And then they act out on their own.
Groups online. So who they targeting, man?
From those terrorist groups. But because of the radicalization that they go through online, they are actually inspired by them.
Hebrew Israelites too. We best believe we in that number, man.
This subject, we don't know why he did it, but that is.
They talking about these guys that get inspired online with homeland terrorism, homegrown terrorism. You know, this is going on.
someone was motivated by some sort of extremist
Let me get it,
ideology, that there isn't any connection to any
This
group
Amos.
other than, some sort of loose
This is Amos,
attraction to what the group is promoting, or
yeah,
loose
Amos 3 and 6.
ideas, or just simple inspiration.
Well, I want to go
Or
back. My
someone
bad.
who
Shalak.
wants to do bad and
I want to go back to
that he or she will get attention.
First Thessalonians.
If they decide to do it in the name of a terror group, whether.
First Thessalonians 5, and I'm going back to 3. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." You know, and this is the beginning of things, man. You know, this thing is like a woman in labor pains, and them pains of those 9 or 10 months come. It gets greater and greater, man. So that's how the things happen here in America, man. They're gonna get greater and greater, and this gonna be the norm, man. Because we know as men of the Lord that every so-called terrorist attack that happens in this land is for the agenda of so-called elites in the new world order, man. But the people out there, you don't know that. I mean, keep going. It says, but ye brethren, for we are not in darkness, and we're not. We didn't know, man. We out here serving the Lord. The Lord put us in the know, man. The Lord put us in the know to search out these things, to find out about the crisis actors, to find out about the different operations and agendas that these elites and these so-called governments have against the people, man. Mainly the men of the Lord. And it says that they should not overtake ye as a thief. Right, and it's not going to overtake us. Because the thief catch a lot of people slipping. These robbers, jack boys, you know, you don't know when a thief coming. And that thief, that main thief that's going to come is Yahweh Shai. He's going to come and take a lot of you out, man. Slipping. I mean, slipping, man. Out here, just slipping bad, man. You know? But let me continue to this point. It says, ye are all the children of the light. Yes, we are. And the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others. And that's them, man. Let me cut it back on.
That scenario is based upon
They of the night, man. And they sleeping. 2/3 of these Negroes, Latino Native Americans, man, you asleep, man. You're in a deep coma. Not knowing that these elites are getting ready to let all hell break loose over here, man.
Right, or, as you say, suicide.
Go check out the children of men. This is gonna be the norm. This is gonna be a normal thing, man. You're gonna get your lattes and your cream and coffee and shit, man, and then some shit is gonna happen, man. A building gonna blow. No cars gonna jump the goddamn sidewalks as these people got, man. You think that the government don't know about this, man? The government don't know. These devils know every goddamn thing, man. Almost, man. These devils know before some shit gonna go down, man. But let me get the point right here. Let me finish it out. It says, therefore, verse 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. You know, that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to watch and be sober, man. So I seen this. I made the video, man. This is only the beginning, man. This is only the beginning, man.
It may be a slight answer, but I think one example also that these people will know that 9 people were just killed.
Yeah, well, it got 9. Another one bites the dust, man. It was 8. Well, 6, 8, 9 now. You know, on the night of so-called Halloween. You know, you tell me that ain't a sacrifice. Just like that other shooting out there in Vegas. When it was between the damn pyramid, the concert was between the pyramid and the Oculus, man. And all them bodies dropped in the middle. You tell me that ain't a sacrifice, man. Okay? Let me finish this out. It says, verse 7. For they that sleep in the day, sleep in the night. And they that be drunken are drunken in the night. Yeah, Halloween with their family. Yeah, right. They cold and dead now. It says 8. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet the hope of salvation, man. And that's what we, you know, hope for, man. The hope of salvation from Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai, man. We not ignorant of these things, man, of Satan's devices, man. That's why we don't get caught up in all that. You know, it's you know, you can have a nice time, but we don't get caught up in all this holidays and events and bullshit you people get caught up in, man. Well, let me go to this other one that I was holding. This is Amos 3:6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? And you best believe the Lord orchestrated and he was behind this, man. He summoned that goddamn guy, whatever, even if it's on the evil side, with these damn governments doing this, man. He was with it. He sanctioned it, man. I said, whether it be crisis actors or what, man? Look at it, man, out there. Shit all blocked off. Got their white suits on and shit. You people better wake up, man. You elect out there, man. You better wake up too, man. This is, hey, man. Most High, man. Hey, man, all praise to the Most High, man. The Most High been doing this thing, man. You know, that's all you can do is praise the Most High on that, man. Let me get it, because like I said, the Lord pretty much, he sanctioned it, he summoned it to happen, man. Where am I? We try to hit back a little harder, and we try to stand up a little taller. Yeah, it's just a Sirach, man. We're having, I guess a philosophical discussion about this now. This Sirach 39 and 28 said, there be spirits created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, man. And that's what the spirit the Lord put on that guy, man. You know, like I said, whether it be orchestrated by Esau, or whether this was a guy that just, like the Vegas thing, man. You know, whether it be a guy just, you know, going out his day and just got one of them demons on him, man, to do his thing. But it all was appointed by the Most High, man. So it said, there be spirits that be created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force. And that's what this guy did. He poured out his force and jumped the damn curve, man. And pulled off a grand enough photo, man.
You know, to identify it and to hopefully be proactive and stop it. You know, renting a truck and causing an act of terrorism is not new. Go to the 1993 attack on the World Trade Center.
Hey, boy, let me see you try to stop the Most High, though.
They rented a truck and they brought it in and they parked it in the World Trade Center. It's not new. The thing is,
finish it, man. These damn devils. It says, and appease the wrath of him that made him. You know? And that's what these spirits do, man. They hop on people, man. They get people to do shootings. They do all type of mass attacks. And get these people to do all sorts of manner of so-called terror, or so-called acts that appease the Most High, man, because the Most High is with it. Hey, man, these devils are going down, man. These devils are going down, man. When I say you devils, I'm talking about you so-called white people, which are the Edomites, man. You going down, man. And in this place is, you know, it got you people, you ready for the picking, as I say, man. This is Revelations 12:12, man. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth. It says, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth, and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he hath but a short time. And that's, the devil is talking about is the so-called white man, or the Edomites, man. They're the devil, and they coming down on you with great wrath, man. Like I said, these devils knew about this, man. They know about this. Shit, they're the ones doing it to you. All to fulfill their agenda of the so-called New World Order, man. Listen to this some more, man.
Additional personnel are being deployed to high-density areas and large public gatherings. These are precautionary measures that the governor's office
You Jake's gonna be out there with this shit.
Specific intelligence and ongoing threats.
Well, we don't feel bad for you, man, when you get caught up.
Trade Center, One World Trade Center, that the building often called the Freedom Tower, colloquially will be glowing tonight, red, white, and blue, in honor of freedom.
Yeah, these devils gonna come down on you, man. They're gonna call martial law, man. They're gonna call these measures, man, and take out you soft targets, man. Cause all y'all about a bunch of bullshit, hopping and dancing, smoking dope, smoking crack, and just been a bunch of bug outs, man. That's why your day is coming, man. This place ain't got that long ago, man.
Secondary attack. So having that out there is a good move. But again, a lot of it.
They ain't gonna stop a damn thing, man. These elites, they ready to go with their move, man. You already got that other one, David Rockefeller, well, them damn Rockefellers. He didn't drop dead. He didn't drop damn dead. And the rest of them, they old as hell, so they ready to go with their move, man. You know. Hey, man. You know. With that, man, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Double honor to the elders of GMS. Peace and blessings to the Akim out there, man. You know, stay vigilant, man. You know, keep pushing this word, man. These devils are, they ready, like I said earlier, they ready to go with that move, man. And this word is making them nervous. So they got to go and do their thing, man. So with that, man, I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Shalom, man.